Hello everybody and welcome back to a new update of my 1920s Lego City. And in today's video I'm going to work on my elevated railway building again. And before we can continue with the next floor, I actually have to show you something which I didn't realize until I uploaded the last update of this building. Well, I actually made a mistake there because the train is bumping into the arch there. So what I have to do, or the options I now have, are either removing the arch, which would be very sad because I actually like those arches and I think that they look quite alright. So the other option I have is that I simply raise the arches, but that on the other hand would raise the floor, this floor as well, and then we would have a discrepancy between this floor and the floor below. So this one would be taller than the lower floor, and what I'm going to do is I will only raise the arch section. And then we will have a floor which sort of starts here, upper floor. It starts here, and it's going to be raised by one brick all the way till here, and then it's back on this level again. Might be difficult to understand, so I'm just gonna start building that and then I'm gonna get back to you. And here's the solution I came up with. So what I essentially did is I raised the arch by one brick and one plate, and that is now barely enough for the L to get through this arch. You can see it's very close, but it's just enough space for the L to fit through. And I also think that it looks quite nice from the front. We have this King's Castle lion head in tan there, and we've got a Nixon Knight's shield below that in tan. I think that looks quite nice in combination with the ingot bricks. So I think it's a nice portal which we've created here with these bricks, and it's also very functional. I mean, very functional in the way that the L can now actually pass through. And for the next floor, this building technique obviously poses some difficulties, so I'm going to show you how that looks with the next floor right now. And here it is. That is the final floor for my elevated railway building, and it was actually quite simple once I figured out how to build this, because all I actually did is I left out the section in the middle where we've got the arch and then the Nixon Knight's shield with the lion head above. That is all I actually left out. So that is going to go right on top of what we already have there with the floor below. Apart from that, not much to tell here. I have used these large tan panels again just to save parts and create stability. You can see that one of these panels is from a Friends set. We've got that bathroom sticker there. Maybe I'm going to build a bathroom in here too. And that is the back side. Nothing spectacular. I'm honestly a bit disappointed by how loose these window parts are. That is just, I don't know. The connectivity between the window parts and the window frames is just not strong enough. So we have these very loose window parts, and I honestly don't like that. I don't like it. nothing great about that. That is usually something you see with other manufacturers, but not with the Danish. So, but interesting to see that they obviously have some production issues as well in quality of the parts wise, and we see some color differences between these large tan bricks and these tan bricks. I don't know if they just aged, they are older, I know that. I don't know if they just aged and got a bit yellowed and therefore look a bit darker, or if they just used some different material here, but that is just something I noticed. And apart from that, what can I say? I used the same facade style technique as on the floors below. So we have regular 1x1 tiles on left and right. We have these ingot bricks in the middle, and then we have some different styles for decorations above the windows. And now let's have a look at this on top of my elevated railway building. Voila, that is the almost finished elevated railway building of my city, and I have to say I really like that look. I really like how that all turned out. I mean, of course it's standing out a bit, not only because an elevated train is going through this building, but also because it's mainly tan, and all my other buildings in the city, especially in this street here, are not dominated by just one color, but have a variety of different colors. But I think this is also, you know, it's nice to have different colors and different styles of color variations. So it's all right in my opinion to have a building which is dominated by one color, and I think the tan is looking really great here. I mean, we already have another tan dominated building, which is the Grand Central Station, but I think this is not too much tan in my city overall. I mean, we have the town hall, which is not tan at all. We've got the police station, which is not tan at all. So I think all in all, this is fairly acceptable, and yeah, we are getting closer to completing this. Now I just want to give you a look of the back as well. So that's how it looks here. Very modest, nothing special. We still have to build that first floor, or the upper floor, how we want to call that. So that is still not there. That is still in the planning and in the making. And of course we have to build some sort of roof. I'm still designing that. I'm not sure how to build that exactly, but I'm sure some of you will have some good ideas. So please leave them in the comments down below. That would be much appreciated. And that is it for today's video. Now let's not end this with this view. Let's end it with the nice view from the front. So that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye.